I was homeless once, and I slept on trains, I slept in buildings, and matter of fact, I slept in trains, and now I work for the transit authority. In the beginning, I felt like, I owed God something because, He took my addictions. I met new people. I remember we wanted to do something that was ministry, but we weren't sure. Thessalonica was a church that was already feeding the homeless, and I went there once, and I saw a friend of mine. His name is Skippy. I packed some clothes for Skippy, and I brought him some food. I went back, I found him, and I said, Skippy, and he says, Erbin, and we spoke. He was surprised to see me, and I told him, Skippy, I got you some clothes, and I want to take it to where you're staying at. So he says, all right. We get in the car, and after a while we were circling the same place, and I told him, Skippy, where is it that you live? And he told me, well, I live under the Bruckner, and when I took him to where he lived, I saw other people there, and I was just floored, and that's one of the reasons why, the ministry was started, and it was started in that area because, there was a great need there, and I never thought that people could live under those conditions. At certain times, there were about 15 people living there. And then sanitation would come and just destroy it. And then they would move to another area. It wasn't like, because you destroy it, they're going to go away. What I've always wanted, and this is part of a vision that God has given me, was to have a nutritional center. In the Bronx, I believe we have like the highest rate of child obesity. Diabetes is rampant, high blood pressure. What I've come to see is that without nutrition, you could give medication to somebody that has AIDS or a diabetic, but it's for nothing. If they don't have nutrition as part of their diet, it's not going to work.
Father God, you know each and every one of us struggles in one way or another. But when you don't have a home, Father God, that's a real struggle. When you don't have food, Father God, that's just very, very difficult. So Father God, we know that you love us, that you created us to love you and to serve you. And everything that we're going to do today is in your name. We stay focused on you, and we love you. And in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
I was standing near the church, and I just started to cry like a baby. And what I figured out was that God let me see with his eyes what he was seeing. He sees a compassionate God, and when he sees a woman with 5 kids and taking one of them to school, but he's hungry and he's not going to learn because he doesn't have enough food in his stomach. When he's seeing a guy that eventually could be a pastor, but he's on drugs, he loves the Lord, but he's just walking by and nobody sees him, nobody cares, but God cares, you know. And I think that's why he has Manna of Life in that area, you know, because he wants to show his love and he wants to reach out to these people that nobody else cares about.